it was so good. It was so good. It hit so hard. Hey, what's up? A-Aron here for reaction number 68. We're here for Angelina Jordan's last early age performance of At Last. And we had done several other rehearsals and recordings of all of these At Last at the early age. And this is the culmination of the early age 7, 8, and 9-year-olds. And this is a show at Hemnes Fjord Festival. I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong, so my apologies. But, I'll be linking to the other ones here, and let's go ahead and dive right in. Oh, cool. Okay, so I have to stop right out of the gate here, because what led me to this concert was I had done a whole bunch of At Last already from her. Several rehearsals, 2 other performances. This is the 3rd performance I'm getting, and that intro was by far the best I've seen from her. And oh my gosh, she hit that minor note that I talked about on some of my other stuff. You should follow that. I'll link to it. It was so good. It was so good. It hit so hard. So she's done this enough at this point. I don't know that I even noticed. I think it just, it sounded so good. But she actually goes up to the note here, and I don't think she did before, but it works so beautifully. Her intonation's almost spot on. Well, not almost. It's spot on here thus far. That love is an amazing sound. Like, seriously, let's say that you've been listening to her and you're in the audience or just walking by. That love, when she hits that note, my love, you don't have a choice but to listen to her. Like, she sucks you in. And by the way, I talk a lot more about At Last and winning the Grammy and so forth, in my first video on At Last. So do check that out. Here we go. Oh! I'm sorry, but I gotta hear that again. It's so good. It's so good. One more time, sorry. It's just so good. I want to internalize that. This is one of my favorite moments of her thus far. Right here. Yeah, she goes up to it. fixed her intonation issues.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Skies above blue.
So much better.
My heart was wrapped up in a clover. The night I look at you.
And still, this wasn't perfect, but this was very, 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 very close to perfection, which she had some real struggles with it before, and it's such a complicated passage.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right here, I think.
Skies above blue.
Wow.
My heart was wrapped up in a clover.
Even an improvement on her vibrato.
The night I
There it
look
is.
at you.
That's the one I wanted to get. Yeah.
The night I look at you.
So difficult. So difficult.
I found a dream that I could speak to. A dream that I can call my own. I found the thrill to press my cheek to. A thrill that I've never known. Oh, yeah, yeah, you smile. Oh, it's the spell.
So if I've got some kind of percentage of like, you know, Angelina dumb, where 100 is perfect, right? This performance, especially at this age, is like a 97 or something like that. And the last live performance I heard was maybe an 80. And my guess is, timeline-wise, this is probably only 3 or 6 months later. That growth is beyond impressive. Now, again, it may just be the performance, but I feel and sense maturity here, not just a better performance. So good. She sounds so good here. I don't have really much to nitpick.
Yeah, yeah, you smile. Oh, it's the spell. And here we are in heaven.
A little bit more control there would have been nice.
You are mine,
And more control of the airiness there. This is way overbalanced. Way overbalanced. I mean, this guy needs to back away from the mic, bring his volume down. The mixer should be better. It doesn't quite feel the same style either. I mean, he's young. It's great that he gets a chance, but she's already outgrown him. I mean, I'm sorry, she has.